so that you can have exchanges of, first of all, information. Then you will get in the exchanges or transaction of goods and services. And then you will be engaged in some form, the exchange of some form of currencies. Okay, so number one, you will participate in the platform interactions so that you will engage yourself into the exchanges of firstly information, secondly goods and services. Finally, you will have the transaction to provide some form of currencies. For example, like likes. Okay, so you give a sum up. That is some form of currency, right? Because for influencers, for a key opinion leader online, they count down the number of subscribers. Okay, so that, although it's not directly related to the monetary currency, however, likes, shares, or comments are still some form of reward to the transaction. So, okay, so how do you monetize? How do you transform the traffic that two sides of users are engaged in the exchange of information firstly, and then they will be willing to engage in the exchange of goods and services. So if someone is willing to sell and someone is willing to buy, so that there will be transactions here. Okay? So monetization is to design the way how can you gain the monetary exchanges. Okay? So it's monetization. So at first you may only focus on the traffic of visits. The traffic of number of visits or number of likes or number of shares. This is the first step. And once you have built up the traffic, okay, you have some exchange of information, then you want to attract them and facilitate them and even match two sides of users so that you can do the monetization. So that is what we have in the business model revenue stream. So you provide the target audience, right? And then try to fulfill their needs. So even to solve their pains or help create the gains. Okay, so so you may provide pains reliever. So you relieve the pain, or you create the pain. So your products and services, services could be the target audience game creators or pain relievers, so that you can have some revenue stream. Okay, the revenue would be price multiplied by quantity. So you can charge the users in certain way. You may charge from the buyers, or you may charge from the sellers. Okay, so basically there might have some like subscription fee. Okay, so if sellers want to be qualified sellers on this platform, they may be the subscribed seller. Okay, so they may be required to pay the platform like a monthly subscription fee or an yearly subscription fee, as well as the buyer may also, for example, if you use Uber Eats, right? And Uber Eats may charge you Uber One, so it kind of provides you some benefit if you are an Uber One subscriber, but you have to at the beginning to pay. I don't know how much is it, because I don't pay Uber One. Do you? Do you? No. Okay. If you are a Uber One subscriber, it's kind of the premium user. So from free to premium.